Well, good morning. Today is Friday, May 19th, and we have one birthday. Today is Diane Gallant, Gallant. Today's Diane's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Diane. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also her anniversary, so her and Barry are celebrating their anniversary today. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary and a great birthday. Also, I think I said Jennifer. Yesterday I sang to Jennifer and Jesus Chavez for their anniversary, but today is actually their anniversary. So guess what, Jim? They get 2 songs. Where's your hat? You forgot your hat.
Oh, I did.
Jim's always got to wear a hat. So for Jennifer and Jesus Chavez, today is your anniversary. So happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I sang the wrong name for the birthday and the anniversary for Barry. Let me check. I'll be right back. No, I was right. For some reason, I was thinking Diane wasn't the correct name. Jim can't go anywhere without his hat. He's losing his hair rapidly. So he thinks that I personally think that wearing a hat too much causes you to lose your hair. Ooh, and he got a big boo-boo on his arm. He's got to go and get a Band-Aid. I wonder which one he'll pick. I don't have regular Band-Aids. I have like Spider-Man and Little Mermaid. This shows you how long I've had these Band-Aids, because my youngest grandchild is going to be 12 in June. No, it's going to be 11. Oliver's going to be 11. Sebastian just turned 12. Sophia's going to be a teenager. She's going to be 13. Alyssa's going to be 16 on Monday. David's 22. Oh, speaking of David, when it rains, it pours, let me tell you, because my nephew William, who is Bertie's son, called last night and said that if David was still interested, he had a friend that needed a carpenter and was guaranteed that he would never get laid off because they had so much work lined up. And so if David wanted to go over there to be a carpenter, and then if he didn't want to do that, my nephew is an electrician. He said there was a new program starting up for an electrician if David was interested in becoming an electrician. So he had 3 job offers yesterday and accepted one of them. So he was able to get one. Oh, there's our neighbor across the street. We're waiting to go see Noah. Jim got home from work last night about 8 o'clock. And he says, well, I'm going to text Steve and see if we can go over and see the baby. And I go, no, we're not texting at 8 o'clock at night. He says, no, he won't care. I said, no, he won't care because he's a man. A woman who's been dealing with a baby all day. The last thing she needs is company at 8 o'clock at night. He says, well, I don't think Chelsea would mind. I go, trust me. Chelsea would never tell you that you can't come over, but Chelsea would prefer that you don't come over. I said, why don't we just go tomorrow after we get home from the gym? Because that's where we're going, if Jim ever gets out here. First, we're going to the chiropractor. I'll take you with us on our day. First, we're going to the chiropractor, or the backcracker as we call him. And then we are going to go to the gym and work out at the gym. Then we're going to go to the pool store, Viscount Pools, and get all of our chemicals for our opening of our pool. Then we got to go to Kroger's. I got to go to the CVS to pick up a prescription, and I got to go to the post office to pay on my post office box. And then I'm going to do my cook with me tonight for our collab that's coming up on Sunday that Roy over at Recipes from Roy is hosting, and I am making a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Not croissant. Well, it's made with crescent rolls, but we're going to have that for dinner. I told Jim I would get up in the morning and make it for breakfast, but being the nice guy that he is, because he knows I like to what?
Just lay around and relax.
In bed for about an hour. I wake up and then I stay in bed for about an hour. I got to go down here so we don't block his view, because you know how that is. I don't want him to scrape the side of my car. Even though it's a clown car, I don't want it to be all messed up.
I'm not worried about your car.
I know. He's just worried about scraping the side of his truck.
Exactly.
Other than our normal plans, you got any big plans for today?
Me? I don't think so. I may edge the lawn just for the heck of it.
What kind of Band-Aid did you get? Do we have regular ones?
Some kind of Dora Explorer
Dora
type
let's see.
Band-Aid.
Yeah.
You know, we can't have human Band-Aids. We got to have
We have
Band-Aids
human.
for kids.
You mean adult Band-Aids? I can pick up some adult Band-Aids when we go to Kroger's.
Yeah, this works.
As long as it does its job, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, as long as it keeps the blood from running down my arm.
That's all That's all we worry about.
Yep.
All right, let's get on with the day. Okay, first stop, we're stopping here to get Jim's back readjusted, I guess. We call it the back cracker. But this is where Jim likes to go. He's a very nice guy. So, we're going to stop here. Whoa, let me get you over here. Da, 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 da. There we go.
Yeah.
We didn't get you, but this is where we're at. Here he comes, Pokemon, bringing up the rear.
Yep.
So we worked out for about an hour and a half. So now we are leaving the gym. Wasn't really that crowded. I was surprised. Although the parking lot's pretty full. I don't know where we're at. So now we are heading over to the pool place to get our pool supplies. Weather turned out nice. I wore a sweatshirt in. I was wearing a t-shirt out. But we have an 80% chance of rain today. So watch that first step. I didn't realize that was coming up so quick. Anyway, talk to you soon. Okay, we got to get some water in. I got this from a subscriber. I like it because it's got a little lock on it so that the water won't fall out. And then I can get my daily prayer in at the same time. Aren't you jealous, Jim?
I am.
Jim forgot his water, didn't you?
I did.
No water for Jim.
No water for him.
I might share.
You know what movie that's from? No water for him.
10 Commandments.
Let's see, I got to get my movies
Or is it
straight.
Ben-Hur? I think it's Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur.
Yeah, Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur. No water for him.
And so another pool season begins. Let's go in and get our supplies to start us off. I only got the chemicals to open the pool, and that was $80. That's just to open the pool. I still have a lot left over from last year. Denise took her pool down because she wasn't going to replace it because she's got plans for the summer. So anyway, so she gave me all her chemicals, so I still have to combine them together to see what I actually need. So I just got the beginning chemicals, but that was still $80. But now we are headed to Kroger. Okay, and now we are at Kroger's. So let's get in there and see how much damage we're going to do in here. Okay, $252.32 later. And then there's a recall on the flour. How many fuel points do we have? And 524 points we earned today, so Jim's now got 60 cents off. But we still got more groceries to get for May. Well, it's hard to tell, but it's turning out to be a promising day because look at it. It looks, well, you can't really tell, but it's getting dark, and so I'm going to have to turn the light on. Perfect day, perfect day. I forgot to film, but I did go to CVS because I had to pick up a couple prescriptions and some vitamins and things like that. I think I spent $22.35 at CVS. And then I went to the post office, and guess what? I got mail. Disappointing news, though. Sparkling Susan was supposed to come tomorrow, but she has to entertain out-of-town guests from her work. So now we're pushing it back till June because I'm going to be gone for the first couple months in June. Or couple months in June. Couple weeks in June. But she sent me a little card. And she said, Happy Mother's Day, Susan. Thank you, Susan. I just got to my box today. I forgot all about going over there. So I got another one. And we'll see what this looks like. I didn't get home in time to watch Kim on her live. I like watching her live because it's fun. But we didn't get home till almost 3 o'clock. Ooh, look at a snowman hiding in with the dogs. Oh, and more puppies. She's got Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sandy. Lisa and Sydney Stavonia. Okay, now this got delayed a little bit. There's the picture. It says, Winston and Abby, they were both born on September 7th, 4 years ago. I love that they share your birthday. There they go. When was this even mailed? Let me see. It's kind of hard to tell because it's stamped over. But it's got a happy holiday stamp from the post office. It did come during the Christmas season, but you know what? It's Christmas in May. But thank you. Now I have some dogs to share my birthday. That's kind of cool. It's even cooler that I got mail for Christmas in May. She's probably wondering, how come I never read it off before? Because I never got it. That's why. I never got it. Better late than never, as they say. Here's another little card. It says, in prayerful remembrance has been granted to May. Life with Sandy. Oh, you know what? This is what we have enjoyed and deeply loved. We can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes part of us. Helen Keller. Oh, I like that quote. I don't tend to make comments on your channel, but I'm a faithful viewer. I am so sorry for your family's loss. You are close to my heart and my prayers now and forever. Thank you. Most fondly, Sharon Bouchard. Well, thank you very much. It's for Aaron's mother, a remembrance card. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. I will make sure that Aaron and Christy know that you did that. They'll be very appreciative. So thank you very much. And my last card right there. You are an original, one of a kind. I tell Jim that all the time. He says, oh, you got that right. And the world is better because you're in it. Sandy just wanted to let you know how much we appreciate you. You all take care and be safe. Nancy Who, 52. Nancy Who got to meet Valerie Reese. And so hopefully one day I'm going to get to meet Valerie Reese and Nancy Who. We'll see. So thank you very much. I also got a thing for a dentist. But I don't want to be bothered with that. So I'm going to film my brunch thing for Sunday. And I usually don't eat meat on Fridays. I told you that. I don't like to eat meat on Fridays. But I'm going to pick out the bacon on my little piece. If I have a little bit of meat flavor in my mouth, I'm not going to die and go to hell or anything like that. But I do try to avoid meat on Fridays. I can eat meat on Fridays. I realize that. I just choose not to eat meat. But I keep pushing back the date to film this video. And I just realized that it's coming up Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Well, Recipes with Roy is hosting it, and it's Brunch Ideas. I forget the exact name of the video, but it'll be up on 9 o'clock on Sunday morning on the 21st. So look for that. There's lots of great, I saw some of the menu choices. There's lots of great menu choices to pick from. And I think that's going to do it. I think you've had enough of a day in the life with Sandy. Not all that exciting, but, you know, it was what we do. That's what we do sometimes. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to have a banana and a hard-boiled egg because it's late. Look what time it is. I've been busy. I've been running all day, and because I only want to eat just a very light little snack because we're going to eat our bacon, egg, and cheese crescent roll, I guess it's called. It's got a fancy name, but that's what you make it with. You make it with bacon, you make it with eggs, you make it with red peppers, and you make it with crescent rolls. So that's what we're going to have for dinner. So I don't want to eat too much now because we're going to eat about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And with that being said, that's going to do it. Look at my birds. I filled up my feeders. Well, that just with soot because I don't put the bird seed in there because it turns to grass seed. It gets all in my rocks and my stones, and then I have to. It's a heck of a time trying to weed it out. So in the spring and summer, they just get soots. S-U-E-T. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's what they get. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. Talk to you guys tomorrow.